you doing? Hope you're safe and well. Thought I'd do a quick video of my artwork for Valentine's Day coming up. And of course, most of the vendor events I go to still aren't open. So I'm going to show you some of these, some of the artwork that I've done for Valentine's Day. And if you're interested in it, you can contact me. Now these little flowers right here, it's about, I don't know, 5 inches long. It's probably about an inch wide at its petals. And I actually put cards on these and leave them at places, and the card says finders keepers and has my email address, so if you're interested in any of my artwork you can contact me. Kind of my way of cheap advertising. But anyway, I make these roses, small little roses, sell them for like 10 bucks a piece, depending upon where I'm at and how expensive the vendor event is. But some of you have seen my art before, but like I said, keep an eye out. If you ever find one of these, feel free to contact me. There'll be a little card on it that says finders keepers. And just like I say, my way of advertising, sort of going over my artwork right there. And added a new scorpion to my mix. So you got the three brothers right there. This is the big one right here, and that's the medium-sized one right there, and my artistic interpretation of the tail, obviously, and a little one there. Of course, there's a all-wire one there, and of course you have your praying mantises right there. And just a quick overview of some of my roses, tulips, things like that. And I also want to show you, there's my card right there, if you're interested in contacting me. Give you a still shot of that, if I can get any closer. There you go. And those are little card holders, pen holder. And I want to show you what I'm doing here in my shop. And on my trip I was out collecting some gems, jade, turquoise, verocite, and just to show you what it looks like rough. This is like a rough stone, turquoise right here. And this looks like it had some verocite in it and maybe a little bit of turquoise. And these are the rocks and the gems and like a little piece of turquoise here. And that's what it looks like rough. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like after you lapidary the stones. And this is what I have so far. And I'll try to get a close-up of this. And I'm going to make necklaces and bracelets and jewelry out of this. So let's give you a close-up of some of this. And like I said, this is turquoise, verocite, stuff like that. Some really, really gorgeous ones in here. Show you one of the real pretty ones right there. This is just gorgeous looking stones, and verocite veins and things like that run it through it, shaping a little arrowhead. And then of course the real small ones I'll put on a dop stick and polish these up. So from the rough of what you just saw and polishing these, I still got another polish to put on these. Some of them are pretty big medallions, things like that, with verocite running through it. Just some beautiful stones. Another interesting one on my trip, for you guys that followed me on my ProMaster van initial trip, this is actually called pitoskey stone. Or I should say, it's a fossil, 350 million, 300 million years old, and this is ancient coral. And this is really, really just gorgeous stone. I'll be making a necklace out of that. So this is only found along the banks of Lake Michigan, and it's just really a gorgeous stone. There's another really pretty verocite stone. Anyway, if you guys are interested in any of my work, please contact me. or if you have any questions about how I do some of this stuff, feel free to contact me and give me some feedback. If you want to buy my art, don't hesitate to reply. Be well, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.